Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, April the 12th. It is a pleasure to be back with you today. Here are a list of the items we're going to cover in Mac News. Please make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and to share this video with family members in your unit to stay up to date with what's going on in the Mid-America Council. While Scouting at Home takes a break this week, it's not too late to give your input on how Scouting at Home continues in the weeks and months and the year to come. Check out the description below for the link to the survey. We look forward to getting your input on this valuable program. Our major service project as the Mid-America Council is Scouting for Food. More than 30 years in the making, Scouting for Food serves nearly 275,000 meals once we're finished collecting all the food. And you play an important part of that. 160 units participated this past weekend in putting out door stickers to remind people to set out food items before next Saturday morning at 8 a.m. We're looking forward to having all of our council covered in those 4 hours and the number of food items returned to your local food bank that Saturday afternoon. Please make sure to tell us how many food items, if you're in our rural areas or if you're a unit dropping your food off to the local church. Tell us how many food items you collected and how many people participated so we can give you your patch and make sure that we report back on exactly how much food was collected. We look forward to seeing some great pictures on Facebook and on Instagram this weekend. Make sure to tag us as the Mid-America Council in your pictures on Scouting for Food. We'll see you Saturday. We have an awful lot going on in the Mid-America Council to support scouting in the great outdoors, as well as scouting in your local unit. Check out more information on our council calendar at mac-bsa.org and stay up to date of what events are occurring more than 30 days ahead of time. Let's talk about camp since that's coming up. Deadlines for camp t-shirts is coming up in May. Make sure to get your order in for those as well. We have 2 camp work days, so when you finish with Scouting for Food this weekend and you've dropped all your food off, throw your gear in your vehicle, go out to Camp Cedars and give us a couple hours worth of service and spend the night for free Saturday night and help us clean up camp and get ready for summer camp. We've got a lot of dead limbs that need to be cleaned up and get ready for camp, and that happened because of the ice storm last November. There's also a work day on May the 15th. Go ahead and sign up for the work day and you get to camp for free that weekend if you're coming out to help us. Your participation in our Investment in Character annual campaign has been tremendous so far. Thank you for that. We do have a deadline for incentives coming up for the Investment in Character campaign as of May 1st. There are discounts for camp. There's a patch involved. So make sure that you make your contribution before May 1st to receive all of those incentives. Thank you for your financial support as well. With all this outing going on here in the Mid-America Council, do you have enough gear to be ready for your next outdoor adventure? Stop by the Goshawk Scout Shop or the new Sioux City Scout Shop and pick up some great outdoor camping gear over the next 2 weeks. There is a 20% promotion on items, so stock up now while the discounts are hot. April is Volunteer Appreciation Month. Thanks so much for those unit leaders that have filled out the quick form so we can highlight some great volunteers at the local unit level. There's still time to do that. Check out the description below for more information. Fill out the form if you would like to nominate yourself. That is fine. If you would like to nominate somebody else in your unit, that's really what we're looking for. So share those with us so we can highlight and thank volunteers for their service to scouting. In closing today, before we highlight a couple of great units that are sharing with us what's going on in their local units, don't forget 2 things. Number 1, the Eagle Scout Spotlight. We're still looking for those. Time is now running short. We've been mentioning this for several months now, and we discontinue those in June. So send us your Eagle Scout Spotlights now. Check out the description below for that. Also, if you have a senior in high school and they're involved in scouting, we would love to highlight them as well. That form is also below in the description. Fill that out, and we look forward to highlighting those in the coming weeks. All right, now a couple of units that have tagged us in some of their great scouting adventures in their local units. Pack 469 tagged us in their sleeping bag safari over the weekend at the Henry Dorley Zoo. That looks like a lot of fun. Guys, thanks for doing that. And if you're interested in doing that, check out the information at the Henry Dorley Zoo website. All right, shout out to Troop 129 for tagging us in their recent Eagle Scout Court of Honor. Thomas, congratulations on earning your Eagle Scout. Volunteers, thank you so much for what you do. I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.